think it's gonna be a long time till I see you again. I think it's gonna be a long time till I see you again.
I'm really excited about this experience and recording this album, Fallen Awake, and I feel so grateful for all the wonderful musicians I've had the chance to work with, to Billy doing such an amazing job producing the CD, and it's turned out even more amazing than I ever had imagined, and so much more than I could have ever hoped for.
It's only the blue skies, only the fireflies, only your positive way of living life that you gave to me. It's only your smile that lifts me up inside, only your kindness, only the best times that keep running through my mind.
I've been singing and writing since I was 7. I remember for the first 6 months of the singing, I wasn't allowed to actually sing. I only did breathing exercises.
Cherish sings all the time.
I guess I remember writing my first song when I was about 10 years old.
She was only 9 years old when she won that crown of gold.
It was about love. And I just would write. I was really into the Beatles and Paul McCartney, and my brother played guitar and was into John Denver and Cat Stevens and the Beatles. And then at the age of 12, I went to my first concert, which was Paul McCartney, and I was really inspired by his music and his message. And then I started playing guitar, writing more songs, and ever since I've just always, music has always been a major part of my life and being alive. You know, I have to say, as a musician, I go through certain stages of my life, and I was kind of coming out of my rock and roll stage.
And I know it's all you wanna give. I'm not asking anymore.
Lots of heavy rock guitars, and I was in a band called the Painkillers, and we made 3 albums and did some touring and had some success. And coming out of that, I was yearning for more of a different vibe in my life, and I was playing around more with my piano again. I might have hit a bad note.
Yeah, I want you to see how strong these are?
Yeah.
Which are really...
This is my favorite part. The new album is called Fallen Awake. I just started writing all of these songs, and during a 6-month period, I had, you know, 4 or 5 songs that I was really just enjoying the piano vibe. So I decided to start making a solo album at that time.
'Cause hey, I've been holding on to your love for so long. Hey, I've been holding on to your love for so long.
You know, I have to say that a lot of the lyrics that I write are kind of subconscious. You know, I just kind of start playing a riff, and I just start kind of humming something, and then words kind of start flowing, and I kind of try to relate it to what I'm going through at the time.
I still don't know how to let you
dancing.
go.
I think I'm in love. For so long, I was kind of playing around with some Zeppelin tunes and listening to a lot of Led Zeppelin. kind of came up with that song. You can tell it's a little inspired.
And hey, I've been holding on to your love for so long.
Pain doesn't always have to be such a dark emotion. I think pain sometimes can be beautiful. Break Free is about breaking free from all of the old patterns of your life and trying to live in a new way without giving yourself away. And the reason why I love cello so much on that song is because it's such a beautiful concept, but it's such a painful transition. And so it's sort of beautifully painful.
I'm just like a flower that needs to be watered with love to grow and become beautiful in a world where beauty's skin deep. I need to break free and learn how to love, learn how to give without giving myself away. Time to heal and forgive.
Bigger Than Me came from a place of not wanting to be human and realizing that there's so much more of a purpose for my life. Bigger Than Me is derived from trying to be an inspiration to maybe let people know that they are bigger than themselves. They are bigger than their job. They're bigger than life.
Running left to see a different side. It was always up to me.
It's so funny because just when you think you're at the end of having it finished, then you go back and you listen to it all, and you're always wanting to add more stuff, you know? So it gets to a point where, is it ever going to be finished?